In this video, we're going to take a look at processing an AFF transaction through ShopBoss. You'll start by clicking Financing Options. And if AFF are your only lender in the green banner, you'll see AFF listed as the option, and you'll click on Apply in CFP and apply there. More commonly, however, AFF is a backup lender in the event that a customer's application is declined with another lender. For this example, we'll start by applying for Synchrony, and once we're declined, we'll go ahead and waterfall to AFF. Start by clicking on Apply in CFP, where the shop can fill in some missing information. And can check the customer's ID and add that information, as well as check to verify that you've verified the customer's ID. Once that's done, click Start Application, and another new tab will open where the customer can fill out their Synchrony application. Once all the information is entered, click to agree to the terms and sign. Finally, you'll click the Apply button. We can see that Synchrony has declined and we're being offered to apply with American First Finance. Click Yes, Apply for AFF, which will bring us to the application for AFF. We'll have to fill in any missing information and press Pre-Qualify. Once you get a message that the customer has been pre-qualified, you can close this window and return to ShopBoss. The next steps will be finished by the customer on their mobile device. Once your customer gets the text, they'll start the application process by verifying. If the initial verification doesn't go through, they'll have to enter their full Social Security number in order to verify. Then they'll just enter some basic information. Next, they'll add income information, including how much they're paid, their pay frequency, and their next pay date. Finally, they'll add payment information, including a credit card, as well as a bank account. Finally, they'll review their application, and once they see the congratulations message, their part is done for now. Once your customer has completed the application, they'll be presented with an account number. Back in ShopBoss, on their RO, you'll see that the application is pre-qualified with AFF, and to click here to look up the application. Go ahead and click here, and this will open up a new browser tab with CFP. You can find their application in one of two ways. The first requires the Social Security number, so it is likely only possible if the customer is there at the location. The customer's account number can be inserted in as the application ID, and this is the easier route as it won't be as sensitive as needing to enter the Social Security number. You'll enter that application ID as well as their phone number and select Lookup. You can see that the application is now linked and that you can close the window. Back in ShopBoss, now that the application is linked, go ahead and click Financing Options, and you'll see that the application ID is found. Go ahead and click Process, and you'll see notification that the e-sign documents have been texted to the customer. Once again, your customer will receive a text, and they'll simply click the link and log in. Once logged in, they'll begin the e-signing process. To do so, they'll simply follow the yellow buttons to go through the process. Once the signature and initial is done the first time, it'll be applied automatically upon each click. Finally, they'll click Finish. Once they see the signing is complete, it's back to the shop. Once the customer has finished the signing process, the shop can return to the work order and click on Financing Options. Again, we'll see that the application ID is pre-populated, and in the green banner, we'll see that the customer has signed the contract and that you can now process the payment. Go ahead and click Process. And you'll see that the transaction is approved and the receipt will appear. Go ahead and click Close. And you can see that the payment was recorded. And that's how you process an AFF transaction in ShopBoss.